heard of Osso Buco, but what is it and how do you make it? Here to tell us today is Peter Hansen from the Cottage in Wellesley and in Chestnut Hill. How you doing?
Very good, thank you.
All right, great to have you here. So break it down for us. What is Osso Buco?
Okay, Osso Buco is a very classic dish from the Italian family, Milanese actually, meaning in the style of Milan. It's a cross-cut, normally a veal shank, but it could be a beef shank, it could be a pork shank, it could be basically, but it has to be a cross-cut.
So, Chef Hansen, where do we start?
We're gonna just lightly season it, salt and pepper, and we're gonna lightly dredge it in seasoned flour. We're gonna put the small bone side down first. That's gonna be the side that we're presenting.
All right, so now it's time to deglaze.
Yes, we're gonna deglaze.
All right, so why are we using two different wines?
Okay, well, both of the wines are gonna bring a different characteristic. The red wine's gonna give you a heartier, kind of meatier finish, and the white wine's gonna bring lighter characteristics. Classically, an Osso Buco is done 100% with white wine, but a more modern version is done with red wine. We're gonna place the shank back in. We're gonna add chicken stock back in, enough to cover, and we're gonna add our crushed tomato. Now we're gonna bring this back to a boil. We're gonna cover it with foil, and we're gonna put it into our oven for about 2.5 hours. So what I've done is I've taken a little bit of the sauce and I put it into a separate saucepan, and we're gonna tighten that up with a little bit of creme fraiche and a little bit of butter.
And we are ready to plate.
Yes, we are ready to plate.
If this doesn't say comfort food, I have no idea what does. Now, people at home know how to make Osso Buco, Peter Hansen style. Thank you so much. Now, people can come here to the BCAE and cook with you, right? You have a class coming up?
Correct, coming up on January 26th.
Divine. For more information and to register, visit www.bcae.org, and you can take 30% off classes with the code RECIPE.